I was just reading an overview of a book called Atomic Habits. And it's interesting for me because I'm trying to develop a habit to make these videos every day. And of course, it's difficult. Things come up, things get in the way, your schedule changes, and one day go by and another day goes by, and it gets forgotten. Kind of like these videos the last few days. So, one thing it mentioned in Atomic Habits was, first of all, to make small habits, hence the name Atomic Habits, and also the fact that habits are formed by a desire for pleasure. So why do we do these things that are habit forming, even if it's not good for us? Because it gives some type of pleasure, either by for example, you might have the habit of not brushing your teeth because you have a pleasure being lazy. Or you have the habit of eating something you shouldn't eat because it gives certain pleasures. Some people have a habit of running, even though it's not pleasurable, but it gives another certain type of pleasure. So what is the certain pleasure that making these videos gives? For some people it's seeing the likes and subscribes, and at the moment I don't have that. I don't even have good equipment. As you can see, my camera is shifting the colors all around everywhere. So it's kind of like running in that sense, where you have a long-term payoff, you have a long-term pleasure. And this is described actually in the Vedas, that there are two different types of happiness, actually three, but two that most people engage in, and that is happiness in the mode of passion, or happiness in the style of it's called goodness or balance, let's say. So usually happiness in the mode of passion is for example, a boy and girl are meeting for the first time and they are having a wild, great time, but it ends very easily, and it usually can end in tears. So it ends in suffering, and it's described what is happiness in the mode of passion. In the beginning is like nectar, it's very sweet, it's very wonderful, and in the end it's like poison. But happiness in the mode of goodness or balance is actually the complete opposite. In the beginning it seems like poison, and in the end it's like nectar. And this is for example, like running and doing exercise. In the beginning it's like, why am I torturing myself? But in the end you get the payoff and the benefit from it, right? So I think we can all identify with that. And the same I realized for building habits. We have habits in these different types of happiness as well. And the more we move into a life of a balanced and this goodness, in Sanskrit it's called sattva, hence the name sattva in my channel. And that can propel us forward in so many ways. So another thing I was thinking about habits was an experience I had a few days ago. I wanted to use one new app I found out about called Workflowy. This is really cool, actually. I'll post a link down in the description, and you're going to hear why I'm posting a link in a second. So this is a great app for example, you want to outline some online course content you're making, so you can make a bullet list, and then you can click one bullet and it opens up that one topic, and inside that you can make another bullet list and another, and go deeper and deeper and deeper. So at one point you can have an overview of all your topics, and at the same time drill down and go deeper into the details of each topic. So it's great for outlining course content and like that. Other things I'm sure could come out of it. And I found out I had a free version, and I get like, I think it was 300 or something free bullet points per month. But 300 bullet points a month, that's not much if you want to work with it. And then I seen you could use an affiliate link, and if people sign up you get like, I think 100 more per month for every person that signs up. So I took this affiliate link and I started posting it in the couple Facebook groups I'm in. And already now, after a few days, I'm up to 2,000 bullets per month. And I could pay now $5 or euros a month and have unlimited. But 2,000, I think I'm not going to use 2,000 a month, and it resets every month. So I basically spent about 10 minutes, posted this link around, and now basically I have unlimited. And that really made me think, like, wow, what other sort of opportunities have I missed in the past that were similar? And the pleasure of getting this payoff, you know, of going through this experience, posting a link, and seeing that people actually, in a sense, bought something from me, or I benefited from putting out these links to people, that triggered that pleasure response. So now I will have a new way to look at things. When a new way to look at, for example, affiliate programs and how they can work. And this triggers a new habit when I'm going through the internet or getting some, if I'm deciding to pay for a tool, let me look if they have an affiliate program and I can just get free access like that as well. So these small successes have a way to also build our habits, right? So we need to look for ways that we are having success and then continue to build up on that and build up on that. Okay, so even though I think every day I don't have something to say, every day I manage to say something on this video and podcast, so that makes me happy, and I look forward to, let's say, not only figuring out how to post videos every day, but actually doing it, even though it's not always easy, and like there's not just some magic button that I push and I figured it out, but it takes effort and desire every day to do it. So here's to building habits for videos and podcasts every day and continuing to improve.